Good morning class. Today we are going to study the exponent. Exponents means indices. Nothing but the same. Exponent, indices and powers. Meaning is same. Now, what are the laws of exponents? That all I have explained yesterday or in the last period. Now see, basic there are the three laws are there. The first law is the product law, quotient law and another one power law. These three are the main basic laws are there. Okay, so we are going to study the exercise. In this exercise I am taking the first question here. First question is given filling the blanks. In filling the blanks they will given that the first one in 5 raised to 2 is equal to 25. 5 raised to 2 is equal to 25. Here we have to fill base. Which is the base? I have already explained. This 5 is the base. What is the base? Base is 5. So this is your first filling blank. And index. Index is this 2. 2 is the index. This number 2 is the index. Then second one is given. If index is equal to 3x and base is equal to 2y. So you have to write the number. How to write the number? So therefore number is equal to base is 2y. So write down the 2y first and then write down the index. Index is 3x. So write it is on the top. You write down the 3x. So this is your number. Okay. So you got the answer. Now after that we will see the question number second. Question second is given evaluate. Evaluate means you have to do the process whatever is given in the question. See now the first one is given, for example 2 raised to 8 divided by 2 raised to 3. See, base is same and powers are different. Base is same and powers are different, and in between them divide is there, so we will use the quotient law. Which law we will use? Quotient law. Base is same, so 2 raised to. When division is there, we are taking the subtraction. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 2 raised to 5. What is your answer? 2 raised to 5. After that, we will see the another one problem. And see, if the question is like that, in another way I am taking the question. Suppose, okay, second one, 2 raised to 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 8. If the question is like that, then also same. 2 raised to 3 minus 8. 2 raised to 3 minus 8. Okay. So equal to 2 raised to how much? Minus 5. 3 minus 8 is not possible, but 8 minus 3 is possible. But which number is bigger? 8 is bigger. So we will use the bigger number sign. So 2 raised to minus 5. 2 raised to minus 5. So generally power is not written in the negative form. So the answer will be the 1 upon. When minus power is here, so you have to take the whole term to the power. That means at the denominator. So 2 raised to 5. So this is your answer. Okay. So how to convert it? After that we will see another one problem. Question number third I am taking. Third question is given 2 raised to 6 raised to 0. 2 raised to 6 raised to 0. So here 2 raised to 6 raised to 0. That means power of power is given. When power of power is given, we have to take the multiplier, which is known as the power law. So 2 raised to 6 into 0. That means 2 raised to 6 into 0, 0. That means 2 raised to 0. And we know that I have also told you any 0 power the answer will be the 1. So 2 raised to 0 means 1. Because we have already studied a raised to 0 is equal to 1. This law I have explained already. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. After that, the next problem I am taking. Question number 5th one. Question 5 is there. 8 raised to 3 into 8 raised to minus 5. 8 raised to 3 into 8 raised to minus 5. 8 raised to minus into 8 raised to 4. 8 raised So here 3 base are and all base are same. 8, 8, 8. That means base is same and powers are different. So we will use the which law? Product law. So 8 multiplied by 8 raised to 3 plus minus 5 plus 4. So take this addition equal to 8 raised to 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 minus 5 2. So 8 raised to 2. This is your answer. Got it now? So 8 square. This is your final answer. After that we will take the seventh one. The remaining alternate problem we have to do in the practice work. Question number 7 is there. 5 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 5. Here divide and multiply given simultaneously in one question. So here we will use both law at a time. Which one? Product law and quotient law. So 5 raised to where division at that place we will take the minus. That means 4 minus 3. Here is the multiply, so here I will write the plus 5. Okay. So 5 raised to 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is the 9. 9 minus 3. Okay, I will increase the one step. 9 minus 3 equal to 5 raised to 6. 5 raised to 6 is the answer. So have you got understood? After that, the last one I am taking question number 9th one. The 9th one is given 3 raised to 5, 4 raised to 7 into 5 raised to 8. Whole bracket raised to 0. Whole bracket raised to 0. See now, 3, 4, 5. That means base is not similar. Base is not same. Base are different. Okay, and powers are also different. But see, there is you have to given the whole bracket, and whole bracket raised to 0. Whenever any number raised to 0, any bracket raised to 0, we know that value is 1. So a is equal to 1 because we have already studied a raised to 0 is equal to 1. Okay, got it now. After that, we will see the another one problem. Question number 3. I am going to read the question 3. Simplify giving answers with the positive index. We have to write the answer, but we have to specify that answer in the positive index. If any answer will come in the negative index, so we have to convert that. If that answer at the numerator, we have to take that at the denominator. Then it will be the positive index. And if that answer at the denominator and power is minus, then what we will do? We will take that whole answer at the numerator. Then their powers will be changed. Now see question number 3rd we will take. See the power exponent, it is very simple, but you have to concentrate on what power is given, what is the base, okay, what is the index, and which law you have to use. That you must have to understand. Then and then only you are able to solve the answer. See now, question 3, first one. In question 3, first one is given 2 into 2b raised to 6. 2b raised to 6. b raised to into dot means multiply. Dot means also multiply. b raised to 3 into 5 b raised to 4. 5 b raised to 4. See now here b, that means base is same, and these two. Nothing is here with b, that means here is 1. With this b, there is 5. That means these are the coefficients. So we will take the multiply of the coefficient first. 2 into 1 into 5 into b raised to. These are all in multiply, so we will take the addition. 6 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 2 5 are 10. 10 into b raised to 3 plus 6 plus 4, which will be the 13. That means 10 b raised to 3. This is your answer. 10 b raised to 3. Sorry, 10 b raised to 13. This is your answer. After that, we will see the third one. So question 3rd is given minus a raised to 5 into a raised to 2. See, whenever inside the bracket there is a minus sign and power is even number, then there is no problem, because in even number minus minus get plus, minus minus get plus. At that time this minus get plus when there is a power is even number, but here we have to given power is odd number. 5 is the odd number, 5 जो है वो odd number है. अगर पावर odd number है तो ये माइनस माइनस ही रहेगा, लेकिन जब पावर इवन नंबर में दी है तो उस टाइम पे जो है ये माइनस साइन अंदर में चला जाएगा, बिकॉज वी नो दैट हाउ मेनी टाइम्स, बिकॉज वी नो दैट माइनस माइनस गेट प्लस. सो सी हियर क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. सो फॉर दैट वी विल टेक दिस माइनस साइन आउट ऑफ द ब्रैकेट. माइनस ओके a raised to 5 into a raised to 2 equal to minus a raised to 5 plus 2 equal to minus a raised to 7, minus a raised to 7. So this is your answer. Got it now? Minus a raised to 7, this is your answer. Instead of this odd power, if there will be the even power, so your answer will come the plus. Okay. See question number 1. Question 5 is given minus 3 bracket square 3 cube. See, in this case power is given even. Okay, in this case power is even, so no worry about this minus sign. So you can cancel that minus sign in this in first step also. So 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 3. In next step 3 raised to 2 plus 3, which will give us 3 raised to 5. This is your final answer. Got it now? Now after that 7th one I am taking. Question 7 is given. 7th one 5 a square b, second bracket 2ab square, third bracket a cube b. So here first we will write the coefficient. What is coefficient here? 5 to 1. So equal to any bracket power is given? No. So 5 into 2 into 1. Then write down same coefficient near to each other. Same variable near to each other. So a. So a raised to square into a cube. Then b square, then b. In next step 5 to the 10 into a raised to 2 plus 1 plus 3 into b raised to 1 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 10 into a raised to 2 plus 1 plus 3, which will be the 6. So a raised to 6 and b raised to 1 plus 2 plus 1, so which will be the 4. So this is your answer. 10 a raised to 6 b raised to 4. Got it now? So after that we will see the another one, next one, 9th problem. Question number 9. What question is given in 9? 3 raised to y into 3 square into 3 raised to minus 4. Some powers are plus and some powers are minus. Okay, but you don't worry about that. So 3 raised to y into 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to minus 4. Okay, multiply here, so we will take the product power. So 3 raised to y plus 2 minus 4. Next step 3 raised to, okay, 3 raised to 2 minus 4. So 2 minus 4 not possible. So 4 minus 2 and then give bigger number sign. That's why 3 raised to y minus 2. This is your final answer. So everyone understood? After that we will take the another one problem. So which will be the 9th I have taken. After that 11th. Whenever you have to write the answer, you can take a screenshot. And if you are not understood, you can see the video in the repeat mode. Okay. So then you will get really understood. Question 11. In 11th one, 4 divided by 9 x cube y. Okay, so here divide is there. Okay, or otherwise you can write like that. This is numerator 4x square y square 9 x cube y. Next is 4 upon 9. 4 upon 9. Take them to the, and you have to write the answers in the positive index. If we have taken them to the numerator, so the answer will be the minus. Then take them to the denominator. 1 upon 3 minus 2 y raised to 3 minus 2. Next is, so 4 upon 9 into x raised to 1 and y raised to also 1. That means no need to write down this one. That means 4 upon 9xy. 4 upon 9xy. Got it now? After that we will take the question number 13. Okay. Question 13 we will take. Question 13 is here. A raised to 10 raised to 10 into 1 raised to 6 raised to 10 equal to power of power means multiply. That means product power. So a raised to 10 into 10 into 1 raised to 6 into 10 equal to a raised to 100 into 1 raised to 60. 1 raised to 60. If we have multiplied 1000 times also, then also answer will be the 1, because 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, you can multiply 1000 times or 1 lakh times. So answer will be the 1. So that's why this answer will be the 1. That means a raised to 100. This is the final answer. Got it now? That means this a raised to 60. This will be the 1, and 1 into that a raised to 100. The answer will be the same, which will be the a raised to 100. Got it now? After that, after 13, we will take the question number 15. 15 now we can take the question number 17. Question 17. Question 17 is given 4x square y cube bracket raised to 3 bracket raised to 3 divided by 3x square y cube bracket raised to 3 bracket raised to 3. Now see, check the answer, check the question. 3x square y cube bracket raised to 3. Now see here, first we will solve this bracket. 4 cube x raised to 2 into 3 y raised to 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, divided by 3 raised to 3 x raised to 2 into 3 2 into 3 y raised to 3 into 3. Next thing, 4 raised to 4 means, okay, what mean by 4 means? You can write the 4 in the multiple of 2 into 2, otherwise you can keep as this. 4 raised to 3 means 4 4 the 16, 16 by 3 64 x raised to 6 y raised to 9 divided by 3 raised to 3 will be the 27 into x raised to 2 3 the 6 y raised to 3 3 the 9. Then here divided there, so we can use the question law. So 64 divided by 27 into x raised to 6 minus 6 into y raised to 9 minus 9. So 64 upon 27 raised to x raised to 0 into y raised to also 0, y raised to 0, and 0 power is always 1. So that means value of this is 1. This is 27. 64 upon 27 into 1 into 1. So answer will be the 64 upon 27. This is your final answer. Got it now? After that, we have done up to the question number 17. After that, we will take the question number 19. Question 19 is given. So 1 upon 2x raised to 3 into 6x raised to 2. 6x raised to 2. Okay, so first here we will split this. 1 upon 1 raised to 3 is 1. 2 cube will be the, you can directly also write 2 cube into x cube into 6 square means 36 into x square into x square. Next is 36 upon 2 cube is 8 into, so take this x square to the downside into, and you can write on the denominator x cube minus 2, x cube minus 2. So divide, you can divide 4, 2 the 9. So 9 upon 2 into 1 upon x, 1 upon x. That means your answer will be the 9 upon 2x, 9 upon 2x. So this is your final answer. After that we will take the question number 21. Okay, I will take the question number 21. See, this one is somewhat difficult question. So you need to pay attention carefully. If you have not understood, you can see the video in the repeat mode. In front of you must have the laws also when you are solving the answers. Question number 21. Question 21 is here 5 x raised to 7 raised to 3 into 10 x raised to 2 raised to 2 upon 2 into 2x raised to 6 raised to bracket raised to 7, bracket raised to 7. Okay, first we have to solve this bracket. 5 cube 120 and 125 into x raised to 7 into 3 into 10 square is 100. 10 square is 100 into x raised to 2 into 2. 2 multiplied by 2 upon 2 raised to 7. 2 raised to 7. Okay, 2 raised to 7 into x raised to 6 multiplied by 7. Next is 125 into x raised to 7 3 is 21 into 100 into x raised to 4 upon 2 raised to 7 is 128. Multiply this to 7 times, so you will get 128 into x raised to almost, which will be the 42. Which will be the 42. So now what you can do? So divide by 4. 25 here 32. 25 here 32. In the next step, this multiply 25 to this is power 21. 125 to 25, which will be the 3125 upon 32 into x raised to 42. Take this x raised to power 4 and x raised to power 21. Take to the down. Minus 21 and minus 4 equal to 3124 upon x raised 32 x raised to 17. X raised to 17. So this is your final answer. Okay. So like that, the remaining part we will see in the next video.